There was a time when Blac Chyna was all over the media, but for all the wrong reasons. The DC native has had her fair share of run-ins with the law, online beefs with her mom and her children's fathers, and a public court battle against the Kardashians. She quietly pulled away from the public eye and focused on her brand, her music, her children, and her relationship with her new boyfriend, a rapper named Lil Twin. But then, Chyna decided to make some major changes from the inside out.
I just don't want anything negative or demonic on my body anymore.
Before we jump into today's video, be sure to scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has an assortment of barbecue beef jerky, watermelon licorice, and bacon cheddar popcorn. On May 11, 2022, which just so happened to be her 34th birthday, Blac Chyna got baptized. This marked the beginning of her journey to dedicate her life to the Lord and make better choices. In the summer of 2022, she shared a bit of insight into her new lifestyle in a tweet. She wrote that she gave up 3 of her vehicles for several reasons, which included her morals, her beliefs, and the fact that she was a single mother of 2 with no support from her children's fathers, Tyga and Rob Kardashian. Her exes later chimed in to publicly humiliate her. Rob responded that he paid $37,000 a year for their daughter Dream's school, and he handled the child's medical expenses and extracurricular activity payments. He also claimed that he had custody of Dream from Tuesday through Sunday to justify his reason for not having to pay child support. Tyga also clapped back by stating he paid $40,000 a year for their son King Cairo's tuition, and he had custody of the child from Monday through Saturday. It was later discovered that she had custody of Dream from Saturday through Wednesday, and she and Rob alternated every other week. But by that point, the narrative had already been painted that Chyna was an absentee mother. She knew the truth, so she decided to focus on other things, including her $108 million lawsuit against the Kardashian family. Chyna alleged that the family interfered with her network contract with E! After her spin-off show with Rob was canceled. In May 2022, she lost the lawsuit, which meant she was awarded $0 in damages. She told Jason Lee that even though she didn't win the case, she was happy that she took the family to court and stood up for herself. Thankfully, she didn't really need the money. The month before she lost her lawsuit, she launched an OnlyFans account to share explicit content. According to sources, she initially charged subscribers $10 a month for her raunchy photos, videos, and themed days, such as Foot Freaks Mondays.
Where them feet at, man?
Here they go.
Let me see them bitches. Zoom in on them bitches.
As more and more subscribers signed up to see her make it do what it do, she upped the price to $50 a month. But all money ain't good money, and Chyna started to realize that her lifestyle was in contradiction to the sacrament of baptism. In an interview with the Jason Lee Show, she stated that she decided to do a complete 180. She became sober and leaned on her daily prayers to help her stay disciplined. She also cut off certain business relationships and the ungodly way she was earning money, which meant she had to give up her OnlyFans account. She told Jason Lee, "I'm getting older and I'm trying to set an example for my kids." She also called OnlyFans a degrading platform, and she said she knew that making X-rated content wasn't something God approved of. In getting rid of her account, her income plummeted, and in March 2023, she told Jason Lee she only had $3,000 in her checking account. In an effort to make income from a source that's more pure and aligned with her new lifestyle, she launched a luxury hair care line called Hearts Pure. From there, she began changing the outward appearance that had made her so much money during her entire career. She told her Instagram followers she removed her long, sharp nails and was giving her natural nails a chance to breathe. She also invited her followers along as she had her breast implants and her silicone butt injections removed. She stated that she first received illegal butt injections when she was 19, so the foreign substance had been in her body for 15 years. Thankfully, her injections didn't give her any crazy complications, but she admitted to the Daily Mail that they would swell up sometimes and she would have a fever. She gave her condolences to the people who lost their lives after receiving illegal injections, and she warned other people not to get the procedure.
Don't play Russian roulette with your body.
Yep. You only have one body, guys. Like, take care of yourself.
Her surgery was estimated to last about 4 hours, but Chyna revealed it took doctors 8.5 hours in total to remove the silicone in her behind because the substance kept clogging up the surgeon's machine. Next up, she had her facial fillers dissolved from her cheeks and jawline. She told the Daily Mail she started getting facial fillers and cosmetic enhancements over the years due to the pressures of the industry. She added, "As women, we want to look the best and feel we need to be as fake as possible and plastic, that everything needs to be perfect, but that's not normal. That comes from insecurity." She said she was tired of looking like the character Jigsaw from the movie Saw, and she had outgrown the angular look the injections gave her. So, despite being told that the procedure was going to burn and sting her skin, she didn't care. She was just ready to get rid of it. Following the procedure, she gave a sit-down interview with Forbes' YouTube channel and announced she was ready to get rid of her stage name.
What do you want to be referenced as? Blac Chyna, or are you Angela White?
Angela White.
Next up was the removal of some interesting ink, a Baphomet tattoo, also known as the Mark of the Beast. Chyna said when she first got the tattoo, it had a different meaning to her, although she didn't elaborate any further.
It got to come off. You know what I mean? I'm not about to have no Mark of the Beast, anything like that. But I will tell you this. When I first got the tattoo, that is not what it meant to me.
On March 26, 2023, she took a road trip to Las Vegas to have the tattoo removed. And in her Instagram post, she said she was, quote, "releasing all negative energy that's holding her back." After speaking publicly about the changes she was making, Chyna received a ton of support, which surprised her at first. The positive feedback compelled her to share even more of her journey with her social media followers. Some people think this is all a stunt, and they're impatiently waiting for Chyna to slip back into her old ways. However, she doesn't have room in her life for anyone who has doubts about her intentions. We wish Angela all the best during this new phase of her life. If you enjoyed this video, let us know down below. And thanks for watching RRG.